right? You can find these anywhere, like JCPenney or you know, Foot Locker or whatever. There's nothing special about these, but you know, solid pair of Chucks, regular ass Chucks. These are just Chuck Taylors. There's nothing special, right? But you can buy this pair, and this model is the higher quality model. This is called the Chuck 70, and this one, if you just buy a regular color that's not like a collaboration color or anything, nothing special about it, it's double the price. It's like $70 to $80 or something. Why is that? It's because they put like better technology in the sole or whatever. Like, these are supposed to last longer for whatever reason. And the way you can tell the difference between the two, I mean, they look almost identical from the outside, but this is how you tell between the regular Chucks and the higher quality ones. You look at the toe. The regular one has this black, whatever this is called, this black stripe, this black line. And you can see that it evenly separates the toe cap from the sole, from the midsole, right? It's like a very even separation between the two. It separates the toe cap from the midsole. But on the Chuck 70, there is the toe cap, there's the black line, and then there's a white thick part in between, and then there's the midsole. So this is the difference between the two. This is how you can spot the difference. So if someone's trying to sell you this shit for too expensive, you'll know, like, that ain't the right one. You gotta look for this space in between. That's how you check. And anyways, the sole is supposed to be thicker. You can see, like, in here, I guess it doesn't really show you. It just says Converse, but on here it's like a special Converse. Or, I don't know. It's supposed to be like better quality or some shit. I don't know. But in the end, they're all gonna get fucked up. Whoops. Sell me one of your gamer chairs. $1,000. No, I'm just kidding. Get the audiobook from Murakondo. It's motivating than the show. Really? Should I really listen to that? Is it in English? Is it in English? Maybe. Take a thought. Sell the DJ controller too? I could. I bought that DJ controller for $500. The rough part is the shipping. But I don't know. I kind of like it because it's, I don't know. I shouldn't say shit like that. Like, I kind of like it because then that's just justifying me keeping random shit in the house that I don't need. I could say that about many things. I used to collect billions of Satoshi and Bitcoins. I don't know what Satoshi is. But the price went up and the temptation was way too high to resist, so I traded them all out. Now life changed. Damn, if you collected something useful, you wouldn't be broke today. I feel like if I didn't collect anything at all, I wouldn't be broke today. But collecting anything is like, it's just for, it's not for like money or anything like that. It's just like, if you were to collect something, it's because you enjoy whatever it is. I have a friend who collects pins, and pins are fucking useless, right? He has like Disney pins and he has all these random different pins, but he just likes having all these pins. It gives him some kind of joy in collecting it. That he was like, oh shit, I got this rare ass Disney pin, blah blah blah. I traded Bitcoins for money. Do you ever think of designing your own shoe? Not really, no. I always think about designing my own bag, but not my own shoe. I'd rather have a like cool bag. I'm not really like I'm not good with designing shoes. But because, you know, in the end, there's not really much you could do with the shoe. I mean, you could do a lot with it aesthetically, but tactically, a bag has more use. So I think bags are a little bit more fun. It's in English. Google Ultima XTD Tiger Stripe OTB Maritime Assault shoes I just bought me. Give me your honest opinion. What the fuck? Altama blah 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 blah. Should has some of the. This is the longest name I've ever heard of. All right, while I search this, it's all subjective. If it brings you happiness and value, it's not wasted money. Yeah, right. I like hardware, and mining was a hobby. Didn't then they lead to? Collecting doesn't always have to serve a purpose for what it's worth. Yeah. I like hardware, and mining was a hobby. Didn't then they lead to moolah? Didn't think they lead to moolah. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, some people buy, like, they like building computers. I know people like that. They're like really into. When I get into something, I like to start collecting it. Like, I bought like speakers at one point. I bought a lot of electronics, and I bought like a lot of keyboards because I got into keyboards and stuff. So I can see, like, once you get into it, it kind of captivates you, you know. Especially like what you said, you liked hardware and stuff. But in the end, it came out to be a thing that became profitable. Like, that was the second part, right? Which was the mining, right? But there are some people, like for example, shoes. No one would thought like reselling shoes would become like a legitimate thing, but now a ton of people do it. But like, I think reselling shoes is pretty whack. What is this? Damn, these are actually kind of cool. I don't like the camo, but the model of the shoe looks nice. I'm really into hiking shoes. I have a lot of hiking shoes. Like, these are tight. I like these. I mean, I don't have a lot. I have a handful of hiking shoes. I just don't like the tiger print or whatever, the tiger camo. Is this the same one? This is a different one, right? I like the hiking form of it, though. Not bad. If they were just like all black or like a solid color, I would like them more. They kind of remind me of these. These are my hiking shoes. Oh yeah, let me give you guys a bigger picture. They look like this. These are my hiking shoes of choice. These are the ACG. I forgot the name of these exactly, but these are Nike ACG hiking boots. And you can see they've seen some shit, right? There's a lot of dust on them. These are like some of my favorite hiking boots. Very lightweight. Lightweight hiking boots. And they're stylish too. Now idiots keep... Okay, what do you think? Now idiots keep telling me to trade Bitcoin. I'm like, why invest Bitcoin for 9,000 when I mine them for less than 500 each? I'm like, why invest Bitcoins for 9,000 when I mine them for less than 500 each? Can you give me some good hiking shoe brands? Gonna buy some soon. These are great. I have another pair called the Ruckle Ridges, but these are my favorite. I forgot the name of these though. Let me see. I forgot the name of these. Hold on. I don't want to put them. These are too dirty to put on there. What were the name of these? These are the ACG Air Terra Antarctic, but they spelled Antarctic the way you would spell your rap name in the 90s or in the early 2000s. ACG Air Terra Antarctic. They misspelled it. They retail for 220, but actually I bought my pair for 90 bucks, which was a pretty good deal. So that's this pair. I highly recommend these. These are like a really good, and they're lightweight. You know how boots are heavy and they're really buff and shit? These are like super lightweight and they're water resistant. So water doesn't get through them. They're made from foam technology and not like that buff rubber that most hiking shoes are made of. But the other pair that I could kind of recommend, these are a little bit more heavy. This is the ACG Ruckle Ridge. And these are pretty cool too. These are the ACG Ruckle Ridge. Mid whatever it's called. Mid top. And I really like the heel, the undersole. I like the way they're colored. So this pair. This one's pretty nice. I like this one. But I would much prefer those. I would recommend those over these. These can be a little bit uncomfortable. And the thing is like really flat too. But these boots are made for stomping, you know?